Put your hands together one time and help me pray for one sinner from the ghetto. Oh Lord, we call him Harold Jones. He plays drums. Would you do it for him one time? Yeah, 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 yeah. They appreciate you, Harold Jones. And playing bass from the ghetto. From the ghetto. From the ghetto. From the ghetto. From the ghetto.
Whew. Oh my days. Wow. Well. How we doing? I can't lie. Your ears won't lie. It's not the new mic yet. I'm sorry. It's not the new mic. The new mic. Do you have anything you want to say for yourself? Silent treatment. All right. This isn't the new mic, so does it sound really clear though? Hang on. This is actually the old mic. You're saying I sound clear with the old mic? Really? This is the old mic, you know. This is the whole the new mic, yeah. Come on, do you want to speak to the chat? Come on, don't be shy. Come on. This is the new mic. This is the old mic. The new mic didn't want to play sound when I connected it. If you think this one sounds crisp, JFH, tell them about the Shure mic. This one is going to sound crispier than crisp. We're talking Walkers, we're talking Doritos, we're talking Wotsits. Trust me, this one's the crispiest of the crisp. This one, my friend, you're with us for one more stream because everything works. I'm just going to have to be a bit more technologically savvy to connect the new one. Unfortunately, I was not gifted with those abilities, but I will get there. I always do. I always do. But this one's sounding all right. I feel like an MC with this one. Fake Yenny, what's going on? Mazamora, how are you doing? You all right? Fair Bear, Ender, how are you doing? Beloved, Denny Pula, how are you doing? Brianna, Mareed, jeez. Wait, hold up. Versace grandma, you thought I was going to pull out a cat? Do you know what? There is, yeah. So I live with my cousins. Oh, Rachel, thank you for the subscription. So I live with my cousins, yeah. And like, basically, I live with my cousins. Hang on. I live with my cousins and a lodger. And the lodgers have a cat. And the cat would just like stays upstairs. It's like a house cat, and it never comes down really. But obviously it's summer, it's getting hot, so they're like, we want to let the cat out, like it needs to roam the house. This cat is so shook. So those of you that have cats, you know where the term scaredy cat comes from, innit? Like cats are proper, you know where they get their name from. Ziggy would never Ziggy would never, beloved. But this cat, yeah, I'll just like, come out my room in the morning and this cat will just be there, just watching me. And I'm a friendly guy, I'm like, yo, do you want a little stroke? I'll take one step forward, boom, gone. Never to be seen again. until the afternoon when it comes back down. And it's just so scared. It started to be a little bit more confident. And it's like, listen, Mr. Cat, we live in the same house. We need to kind of get on a little bit more. Find some common ground. You know, I don't like mice. You don't like mice. You know what I'm saying? You know? What other things do we have in common with cats? I don't purr too often. I can't say I do that too often. Or clean myself in that way. Yeah, we have no common ground really, except we hate mice. But I need to make friends with this cat because it lives in my house and is scared of me, unfortunately. Mareed, you were named after a cat. Really? You were named after a cat? What cat is that? Mareed the cat. Is that like a famous cat or like a cat your mum loved? And she was like, she's called Mareed. What cat was that? Fake, Yenny. Yeah, this cat does have beef with me. Happens. It happens. I don't even know how I got onto cats, but basically, this mic is not yet ready. And you know what? Look at this. Everything is set up. I've even got the arm for it. The long arm. Yeah, guys, I'm a professional, nearly. So the long arm will be attached to the new mic. And then it will be complete. But not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Oh, the cat from Aristocats. Ah, okay. I like it. I see what your parents did there. I see what your parents did there. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I thought it was like a random cat. I thought it was just a random cat. But if it's from Aristocats, I'm with it. Very, very much with it. Ladies and gentlemen. Whoo! Larian Studios, NVIDIA GameWorks. It's time. I really like holding this mic, I can't lie. I really like holding this mic. I'm gonna miss you, but you gotta go. You gotta go. I know, me and George are on at the same time. It's mad, monster. I was just out with George, you know. Just out with George and my other friend, Jack. Jack was in my class at drama school. And, yeah, you know, do you know what? London today, 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Do you lot remember when I was complaining about the weather? When I was like, I hate London weather, UK weather. It's so boring. It was raining like all of June. And then today, 30 degrees. And I don't know about you lot, yeah, but you know when it gets really hot, people start to kind of lose their minds. A little bit. Especially in the UK. Because if it's hot in the UK, people are drinking. People are drinking. If you're from the UK, you understand. If the sun's out, so are the beers. You get me? So, it was buzzing in London today. 30 degrees, we don't get that often. NYC and NJ, New Jersey, 29. Poof. Listen, if London gets above 30, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Trust me. If it's too cold or too hot here, we can't really deal with it. So in the UK, if it gets above 30 degrees, which is what that's like the high 80s, low 90s in Fahrenheit, we're like, we can't do it. It's too hot. It's too hot. We can't do it. But if it gets too cold and it starts snowing, it's like, we can't do it. The snow. So like whenever it snows in the UK and the roads get like, you know, that slushy, icy snow, all the schools close, like the transport's messed up. We just like the happy middle ground. Give us 10 degrees Celsius and we're comfortable. To be British, eh? Anywho, It is too hot to exist today. I know what you mean, Balastarian. It really is. It really, really is. But we have to give thanks because we know what this weather in the UK really does. It's 10 months of cold and rain. 37 degrees in Los Angeles. Wow. Wow. I hope you've got a nice ice cold drink next to you, Mazamora. If you're inside, you've got some aircon on. I would just watch a video of an ice cube on loop. That's how hot I'd be. Jeez. 37 degrees. My thoughts are with you. Vampirical, what's going on? How are you? First time chatter in the building. 94 degrees Fahrenheit, Stormstar. That's like 35. Yeah, we got a different metric system in European. We need a translator. We need a translator who just specializes in Celsius to Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit to Celsius. Damn. 32 in Texas. Really? Lost in sadness. That's solid. I feel like that's kind of average for you lot, right? In the south of America. You get them, you know what I'm saying? In the UK, people are struggling in 30 degrees. I don't know what to do. It's too hot. Trust me, it's mad. It's time. This stream today, yeah, it's gonna be chaotic because I need to enact vengeance on these Durgar people. Where did that laugh come from? You see it? Come on. Are you ready? Right. I am indeed going to DragonCon ATL Atlanta, Georgia, Mareed. I got some family actually in Atlanta. Got some family on my mum's side and on my dad's side. Looking to link up with them. Oh my days. Okay, quick story. Okay, Ruben, you just reminded me of something. You see when it was 42 degrees in the UK 2 years ago, yeah? So I went to this festival in Portugal called Rolling Loud, right? It's like, you know, these kind of like American rappers, whatnot. Anyway, it was a good festival. It was on the Algarve in Portugal. And basically, I was stupid because, you know, when you go on holiday, you need to book a day's grace before you go back to work. But what I did was not that. And my flight was also delayed going back. So I've literally got back. I think I got back in the morning, yeah. And I think in the afternoon, I was recording an audiobook. And this audiobook was like 700 pages. Like, it was not a joke. 700 pages. So I've gone in like to the studio. Literally, I've got back from holiday a few hours ago. I'm like, all right, cool. And then and so this is the 42 degree day as well. So I'm like a bit kind of tired and, you know, kind of hungover from the holiday. I've gone in and I've met the producer and I'm like, yeah, what a day to do this, eh? Half day. And I've gone into the booth. Basically, when you're doing an audiobook, you're in the sound booth and then you've got your producer there in the window. And there's no aircon. There's no aircon in the booth. It's 42 degrees. And the booth is like... The booth is like not even 2 meters by 2 meters. It's like a box. Jemba, okay, this is it, yeah. Jemba the Chokey. Jemba the Chokey and Matilda. That's what I was. That's what I was inside, yeah. Obviously without the spikes and Miss Trunchbull. But I was in the Chokey with like the mic in front of me with no aircon, and I was like, I was dying. I was topless in there. I had the mic in front of me. The sweat was just dripping from my face, like looking at this iPad. Mirages were there. I was just... It was mad. 42 degrees in the UK. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Trust me. That's like Dubai, Egypt. We don't do that in the UK. In the UK, give me a 25, 26. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where can you hear this audiobook now? B. Asphodeli. You can hear it on Audible. If you go on Audible, you type in Theo Solomon, you'll see so many books that come up. And I did them all. No, but honestly, I've actually done loads of audiobooks. Some good, some not so good. But obviously there's a rating system on there, so you can see which ones float your boat. There's one trilogy I did, yeah. It's called... Well, the first book is called The Book of Coley by Michael Carey. And I must have done that audiobook like 3 years ago. But it's one of my favourite audiobooks, you know. The story is so sick. It's so sick. So if you're into like, I don't know, fantasy, you want to hear me do like 40 or 50 different voices, and I got an award for that book, and it's a trilogy as well. So yeah, Book of Coley, fire. Try that one if you're into that kind of thing. But there's lots of different books I've done. I even did how random's this? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, 1980. Oh, do you not remember? Okay, do you remember? Okay, Broken Yellow and Stormstar. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to playing the game in a second, yeah. But do you lot remember, like 2 months ago, I said I was recording an audiobook, but I wasn't sure whether I could say because of the NDA. Do you remember that? Some of you will remember, I'm sure. And I was like, oh yeah, I need to go check. Well, that's 1984. That was the book. So, listen, the cat is out the bag. I can't lie. I haven't even I had you in suspense for days. Listen, what a book that is, though. What a book that is. 1 second. This music playing in this place is freaking me out. Wow. Okay. Yeah, 1984. Listen, if you haven't read or listened to 1984, go check it out. It's an absolute classic done by George Orwell. Yeah, it's one of them books that it could be written in 100 years from now and it would still be relevant. Right. Without further ado, I'm about to kick some behind. Right. Okay. Let's take stock of where we are. Where we are and where we were. Because it got a bit sticky last time. Is that better? Is that better for the game? Let me know if that's better volume. I've always got to like readjust. You, my friend, I know, I was close. Alright, hang on, let me turn it up. That might be better. There we go. So it was you, Mermath. Ender. Let's hope we do better this time. Oh, okay. What do we have here? I mean, it would be rude not to take the lift, right? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. How's the game volume sounding, by the way? Is that sounding better? Because I can turn it up more. Right. Mate? I'm going to play this a bit smarter. Okay, cool. Here we go. Team formation. Assemble. Astarion. You know what to do. We're going straight for the kill. Going straight for the kill. Wait. Oh, mate. Do I not have advantage against you here? Oh, we've got to be a bit further away, right? Right now.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Theodore got into a bit of a kerfuffle, Brianna. Thank you for all letting me know the volume's good. That was, yeah, that was before, though.
Time to push my luck again.
We're going to finish you off pretty fast, mate. Wow. Vampirical, thank you for the sub. Love to you, Vampirical. Hang on, let me put this down, yeah? And then... There we go. Now I should be more on mic. Perfect.
Very well.
So... There's 4 little arachnids that we need to deal with. Come on, lads. If you want it, you want it. I mean, I don't really want to attack them. They're only little. But...
What's it gonna take?
They want the smoke! And I can provide that. NPCs are pretty sensitive, Broken Yellow. These NPCs are actually evil, though. I have a personal vendetta against them.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
I really wish you couldn't friendly fire in this. There's been so many times where I've attacked my own party. And, I mean, self-explanatory. It's not the most, it's not the most helpful. Queen Shutterbug, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You heard those spiders say bad things about Will's mum. Listen, well, let's see if he delivers. Let's see if he delivers. Because we can't have that.
Worth a cost.
I'm actually scared to use I'm scared to use my sword with my Tav because then I'm gonna go mad. But I might do it anyway. Yep, I'm gonna go mad. I'm gonna go mad. And it's not going to be pretty. Because we all remember what happened last time that I went mad. My Tav went mad. It wasn't, yeah, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. Someone died. I don't even know why I'm laughing. It's not funny. It's actually quite emotional. Shadowheart died. Yeah. And I was trying to romance her, and I killed her. Oh, TJ, how you doing? You alright? I hope I'm saying your name right. Like, you lot understand, I speak in a very... Out of all the characters, yeah, companion characters, other than Tracy maybe, who plays Jaheira, but she's doing a different accent, like a different culture, but I sound the most different from Wyll. Like, I talk very